What's up? Good evening. Mike Jones, president of Discover Leadership Training. And thank you for joining me for this hump day. Yes, it's hump day, baby, which means that it's time for happy hour. Really appreciate you stopping by. We're coming to y'all once again from Japan. Hey, Mo, good to see you. And I really do appreciate y'all taking the time to join me for this happy hour. I hope that your hump day, Mike Matheson, has been incredible and that this is going to be the icing on the cake for you today. We got some amazing content and an amazing message for you tonight. And as always, we ask that you listen with the intent to be influenced. I really want to give a shout out to all of the master graduates that are watching us. We are on the master graduate only page tonight, Mr. Steve Rogers. So we are not, Chris, doing a simulcast. Emily, this is specifically for master graduates. And, last week somebody asked me, why'd you introduce yourself on the master graduate only page? I don't know. Some of y'all have been so long since we had any kind of contact with you. I just thought maybe y'all forgot who we were. We are Discover Leadership Training. We are in business doing the Master Graduate Leadership Program, Tony. And man, we absolutely need you to nominate the people in your life, Dave Dimmers. Looking forward to seeing you in New York, man. Looking forward to it, Dave. Make it happen, baby. Just really need y'all to start nominating people that will benefit from this program, man. You know how much you got out of that program. You know how much it's still benefiting you. I got a message from some young men that I had been coaching when I was coaching a high school team through the Master Graduate Program, Mr. Eric Brown, several years ago. And two of these young men on this particular team just recently made it to the NFL. And I got messages from them today thanking me for what they got out of the Master Graduate Program. So, man, I know that this is working for you if you're working on it, Mr. Dennis Smith. And I know that you're working on it, Tony. So, Austin Ross, good to see you tonight. Man, we're going to jump in here, but I'm really happy to see you here tonight. And again, we're coming to you from Japan, Derek, doing this happy hour. It's Thursday over here, man, but I know that it's Wednesday in the States, so wanted to make sure that we stay consistent in doing this on Happy Day. And I got to say this before we get started. Go Astros! I know there's some Yankee fans on here, and we appreciate you as well, but we definitely, Kathy, we're definitely pushing our Astros, baby. Good to see you, Mr. Eric Brown. Hey, Tamla. So our topic tonight, y'all, is one eye open. And babe, you got to stick with me tonight, man, because this is something that some of y'all really need to hear, and every last one of y'all needs to embrace. One eye open. Now, having one eye open in the land of the blind makes you king and or queen. I got to say that again. Having one eye open in the land of the blind, Corrine, makes you queen or king. And it is important to know that the land of the blind, as I describe it, is when people are following the human universal paradigm of doing the things that they've been taught that they should do or that they shouldn't do. So they're going through their lives on this well-worn path, truly following that well-worn path, only living according to coulda, woulda, shouldas. And if you're only living according to the things that you've been taught that you should do, then you've likely been going through your entire life shooting all over yourself. I said that out loud, baby, and I'm absolutely asking you to stick with me tonight. Having one eye open in the land of the blind does not mean that you know everything. Y'all got to hear me tonight, Lisa. It doesn't mean, Lee, that you know everything. What it means is when you occupy one eye open in the land of the blind, you recognize that you don't need to know everything. You just need to know what you know and absolutely live according to the things that you have made awarenesses of. Those most significant things that you have made awareness of, Lynn, are very likely things that you have learned as a result of the pain that you have experienced in your life. Now, stick with me, y'all. I'm going somewhere, Lee. I know you can hear me tonight, Lee. There are truths that were revealed to you during the times that you have experienced pain in your life that increased your level of awareness. Now, it is not necessary to hold on to that pain, because if you're holding on to the pain, then what you focus on is exactly what will expand for you. Your energy and your actions will follow what you are focused on, which means that you will very likely make some of the same mistakes, some of the same bad choices that you made that created the pain. It is important to know that you need to let the pain go. Not necessary to hold on to the pain in order for you to have the awareness or the truth. Now, you got to understand this. It is absolutely possible for you to transform that pain to power by absolutely recognizing the gift, G-I-F-T, the gift that the pain is. There is no way that you could know some of the truths that you know today, Mary, Jason, without having received the pain. The pain has allowed you to become aware of things that you were unaware of. Bad choices have allowed you to become aware of things that you were unaware of. Now that you have the awareness, you can keep the truth or the one eye open in the land of the blind, and you can let the pain go. You don't have to realize at this particular moment why you experienced the pain. Just recognize that it was a gift in the context of this conversation, Derek. Now, you don't have to realize that having one eye open in the blind is absolutely one of the greatest gifts that you have. But I'm telling you right now that it is a gift that is worth $50 million, man. It is absolutely worth $50 million. Having one eye open in the land of the blind means living your life based upon what you know. No excuses, no alibis, no reasons, no blaming, but absolutely having the courage to live your life based upon the awarenesses, Austin, that you have made in your life and based upon what you know. No attachment to what you don't know and no blaming of anybody else. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, it means that you are accepting personal responsibility for having absolutely one eye open in the land of the blind, which means that you are in control of the choices and the direction of your life. You are the wind, not the flag. And most of y'all know what that reference is, Kelly. When you are the wind, you are choosing your direction. When you are the flag, you are waiting for something to give you direction. When you are truly behaving as someone who is the game changer, who has one eye open in the land of the blind, you make the choice to change your approach whenever those choices are not trending you in the direction of your outcome. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you absolutely are taking control of the direction in your life. You're not waiting for somebody's permission. You're not waiting for somebody else's direction. You're not waiting for somebody else to accept you or approve of you. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you step into those decisions with confidence. You step into those choices with confidence because you know what you know, and you are comfortable in your own skin in making these decisions with no attachment to that outcome and absolutely having no attachment to what other people will think about you, Santiago. So I absolutely want you to know something. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, Nancy, and you are pretending to be asleep, I need you to know tonight that it is impossible to awaken someone who is pretending to be asleep. So I'm encouraging you to step up in this moment and take control of your life and the direction that your life is going in. Not waiting for somebody else's approval, not waiting for somebody else's permission, not waiting for a bigger energy in an environment to determine which direction you will go. But you are making that choice on your own. And I'm encouraging you to do that tonight. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you have become aware that every win and every loss that you are experiencing in your life is occurring in your thinking, not the circumstances around you, not the people around you, but every win and every loss that you are experiencing in your life is occurring in your thinking and because of your choices and not anything that is external to you. I know that that requires a hell of a lot of personal responsibility, baby, but that's what the game changer does. When you are aware that you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you are aware that what you focus on will expand, that your energy and your actions will follow your thoughts. When you are aware that you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you know that there is a universal conspiracy going on right now, baby, and it is focused on your success, not your failure. That everything that is happening to you is happening for you as well. You know that when you have one eye open in the land of the blind. When you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you realize that there are 86,400 seconds in every day, and that both positive and negative exist in both of them, and that you are at choice as it relates to which one you choose. That's when you know you got one eye open in the land of the blind. When you know that you have one eye open in the land of the blind, you know that one of the greatest gifts that you have is the gift of choice. So you choose to believe in yourself and the possibilities of something bigger and better than whatever it is that you are experiencing in your life right now. Hey, man, I don't care who you are. That's a powerful message to embrace. But when you have one eye open in the land of the blind, it makes you king or makes you queen. I'm just encouraging you to step inside of that tonight with power and with confidence and go for the things that you really want. Understanding that everything in this universe is absolutely in a conspiracy, an ultimate conspiracy for your success. Hey, again, man, thank you for joining us for this happy hour tonight. Truly hope that you were blessed and that you received benefit from it. And we thank you for taking a moment to join us tonight on this happy hour. Absolutely looking forward to being back home next Wednesday when we do this. But thank y'all for joining me from Japan tonight. Dave Demers, man, I'm looking for a date and a time to be in New York for that game. Jason Smith, good to see you. Hey, Austin, much love to all y'all, man. Josh, good to see you tonight. Austin, thank you for being here tonight. Derek, really appreciate y'all joining me for this happy hour tonight. Kathleen, hopefully I'll see you in New York soon. Get on Dave, make him get those tickets. Let's go. Kelly Clarkson, we will see you in Billings, Montana real soon. And hey, Mo, thank you for looking out. Hey, man, thank y'all for joining us tonight. We look forward to reconnecting with you next week. Dennis, have an incredible evening.